Have you ever noticed how turning 30 feels less like a birthday and more like a financial wake-up call? One day, you're celebrating a decent salary and finally feeling established. The next day, you're staring at a mortgage calculator, Googling how much house can I actually afford, and wondering how adulthood became this expensive. Your bank account? It feels like it's being pulled in 17 different directions at once. Retirement wants attention, your kids need college funds, your house needs repairs, your car makes a suspicious noise every time you start it, and somehow you're supposed to stay calm through all of it. Here's the truth nobody really tells you about your 30s. Your 20s were about figuring life out. Your 30s, that's when life expects you to have already figured it out. And the financial decisions you make in this decade, they will either set you up for freedom or force you to play catch-up for the next 30 years. So today, we're talking about the 10 money milestones you must hit in your 30s if you want your 40s, 50s, and beyond to feel secure instead of stressful. Let's get into it. Milestone number 1, eliminate all consumer debt. And yes, I mean all of it. Credit cards, car loans, personal loans, buy now, pay later mistakes from 3 years ago. The only exception? A reasonable mortgage. Here's why this matters so much. Your 30s are your prime earning years. Your salary is likely higher than it's ever been, and it will probably keep climbing. But if debt is eating your income alive, you're running on a treadmill instead of moving forward. Let's say you're paying $400 a month in credit card payments, $600 for your car. That's $1,000 every month, $12,000 every year, $120,000 over a decade. And that doesn't even count what that money could have grown into if you invested it. Debt is financial quicksand. The longer you stand in it, the deeper you sink. And here's the thing, life in your 30s gets complicated fast. You might be raising kids, supporting aging parents, managing a household, navigating career pressure. The last thing you need during all that is debt suffocating your flexibility. Freedom comes from clean margins. Debt steals your options. Milestone number 2, build an excellent credit score, 800 plus. Some people say credit scores don't matter, until they try to buy a house. Let's talk numbers. Imagine buying a $400,000 home. With excellent credit, you might qualify for a 6.5% interest rate. With credit that's slightly worse, maybe 7%. That tiny difference, it could cost you nearly $50,000 more in interest over 30 years. Same house, same neighborhood, just worse credit. And here's the scary part. One late payment, just one, can drop your score by over 100 points and stay on your record for up to 7 years. 7 years! All because you forgot a bill. Maintaining excellent credit isn't complicated. Pay every bill on time, every time. Keep credit utilization under 30%, ideally under 10%. Don't open unnecessary accounts. Don't close old accounts unless absolutely necessary. Your credit score is leverage, and leverage saves you tens of thousands of dollars. Milestone number 3, create a 30-year financial plan. Most people drift financially. They react instead of plan. But your 30s are when multiple priorities collide. Retirement, home ownership, kids, insurance, taxes. Without a plan, you're playing financial whack-a-mole. You need a long-term blueprint. Think of it like this. Budgeting and saving. Know exactly where your money goes and how much needs to be invested monthly. Retirement planning. Not just contributing, but actually calculating whether you're on track. Estate planning. If you have kids or assets, this isn't optional. Tax planning. Are you legally minimizing what you owe? Tracking progress. If you're not measuring, you're guessing. Some people can do this alone. Others need a financial planner. But drifting, that's not a strategy. Milestone number 4, build a 6 to 12-month emergency fund. In your 20s, 3 months was enough. In your 30s, think bigger, because your responsibilities are bigger. Your roof leaks, your water heater dies, your child needs emergency dental work, your parents need medical help, or maybe a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity appears. An emergency fund isn't just about safety, it's about options. When you have cash reserves, you negotiate better at work. You take calculated risks, you sleep better. Keep this money in a high-yield savings account, accessible, liquid, safe. You're not trying to grow it aggressively, you're protecting stability. Milestone number 6. Have 3 times your salary saved for retirement by 40. If you make $60,000 per year, aim for $180,000 saved by age 40. Why? Because time is the most powerful wealth-building tool you have. If you reach 40 with that foundation and invest consistently, compound interest can turn that into millions by retirement. But every year you delay, you lose compounding power forever. If you're behind, don't panic, but increase contributions aggressively. Raise your savings rate with every raise. Boost investments with bonuses. Automate everything. The difference between saving 10% and 15% might not feel huge today, but over 25 years, it's the difference between retiring comfortably or working into your 70s. Milestone number 6. Master lifestyle inflation. This one separates wealth builders from wealth pretenders. You get a raise, so you upgrade your apartment. You get a bonus, so you upgrade your car. Your income rises and your expenses magically follow. That's lifestyle creep, and it quietly keeps high earners broke. The secret? Every time your income increases, automatically direct at least 50% of that increase into savings and investments before your brain convinces you that you deserve something bigger. Because here's the truth, you deserve freedom more than you deserve a fancier car. Milestone number 7. Get basic estate planning done. This sounds morbid, but it's actually loving. If something happens to you, who cares for your kids? Who makes medical decisions? What happens to your assets? Without documentation, courts decide. With documentation, you decide. A simple will, power of attorney, beneficiary designations. It's not about expecting tragedy. It's about protecting the people you love. Milestone number 8. Invest in your health. Your health is your greatest financial asset. The average American spends hundreds of thousands on healthcare over their lifetime. Preventative care can reduce that dramatically. Exercise, sleep, nutrition, stress management. Your 30s are when your metabolism slows down. Habits built now determine how you feel in your 50s. Money invested in health today reduces medical costs, increases earning capacity, improves quality of life. Ignoring your health is expensive. Milestone number 9. Start funding your kids' education, if applicable. College costs continue rising. If you have kids or plan to, starting early matters. A 529 plan allows tax-advantaged growth for education expenses. Even $50 to $100 per month invested early can grow significantly over 15 to 18 years. Compound interest works here too, and if the funds aren't fully used, they can often be transferred or repurposed. Planning ahead gives your kids opportunity without drowning them in debt. Milestone number 10. Develop financial confidence. This might be the most important milestone of all. Financial confidence isn't about having millions. It's about understanding your numbers, knowing your plan, and trusting your systems. It's not panicking when the market drops. It's not losing sleep wondering if you're saving enough. Confidence comes from clarity. When you know your emergency fund is solid, your retirement is on track, your debt is gone, your plan is structured, you stop reacting emotionally to money. You start acting strategically. Your 30s are financial prime time. You're earning more than ever before. You still have decades for compound interest to work, but you also have more responsibilities than ever before. And the choices you make now determine whether your 50s feel peaceful or pressured. And here's the beautiful part. You still have time, even if you're behind. Beating yourself up over past mistakes won't build wealth, but taking action today will. So don't try to fix everything at once. Pick one milestone, Just one. Maybe it's paying off that credit card. Maybe it's opening a high-yield savings account. Maybe it's increasing your retirement contribution by 2%. Small, consistent actions compound, just like your investments. And if this video helped you see your 30s differently, don't just watch and walk away. Hit that like button so more people in their 30s can stop feeling financially lost. Drop a comment and tell me which milestone you're working on first. And if you're serious about building wealth without losing your sanity, subscribe to the channel because your future self is watching. And trust me, they're counting on you.